My name's Gearen. I am retired Master Sergeant, United States Air Force. In 1987, I was attached to a SEAL team at the time that was from the unit Detachment 4 Special Tactics Squadron, and we were doing a training parachute jump. And the memory I have of the actual event is very limited to the physical aspect. The things that happened were described to me. My memory, your mind blocks out a lot of the pain. So I don't remember much prior to being on the airplane and jumping, and then about 2 or 3 days later when I was in and out of consciousness when I came to, and I knew I was severely hurt, but I also had a overwhelming sense of confidence that I was in good hands and I was being taken care of and that I was going to be okay. A couple of things that motivated me in my recovery was one that I wanted to finish in my pararescue career on my terms rather than having an incident like that caused me to have an injury that I couldn't recover from. And I was blessed and lucky enough that my injuries were not something that I couldn't overcome. It was a matter of the willpower and the will to survive and the desire to want to continue being a pararescueman. I remember laying in the hospital bed and I was thinking about a chief master sergeant at Kirtland Air Force Base when I was a student. And he had had 2 parachute malfunctions and had severe injuries on both of them and had come back into the career field as a pararescueman. And I was thinking, I've only had 1 parachute malfunction. I can't quit yet until I have at least 3. As crazy as it is, but thinking, man, he's had 2 and he didn't quit. I can't quit. As my recovery progressed, I don't remember a specific mentor, but it was an overall team effort. Everybody that was involved, whether they were intimate friends or family or people that I didn't know, everybody supported my recovery. And although some people thought that it was going to be a difficult time and I might not be able to stay as a pararescueman, they still supported my goals and desires to pursue that effort to stay in the Air Force and be a pararescueman. So overall, just a complete team effort. And everybody's going to have tough times, some more so than others, good days, bad days, and you just find something that deep inside you is going to make you want to continue to pursue your job or your goal, and you just don't quit. You persevere and you keep going. You don't give up. You just keep going and until you succeed. It's a total honor to be asked to share, my experiences that I had in the Air Force. And to be back among the Air Force is just overwhelmingly an honor and privilege in itself. And so basically to just talk about my experiences in the Air Force, the accident, the recovery, and as far as not quitting, I had some very big highlights in my career in the Air Force after the accident and my recovery. When I was told I wasn't going to be able to stay on active duty and be a PJ, and I didn't quit, and I came back, and I know that by doing that I was able to have a positive effect on a lot of people. Being here is a tremendous honor to be asked to speak at the 69th Air Force Ball. It's the history of the Air Force is amazing. And we didn't quit, and now we're out there leading the way every day.